First off, congrats on the win. First win in SEC play. What's going to be the kind of mentality going forward?
Yeah, same as always. We're going to take it one game at a time and approach every game as a new game. So, the Arkansas game obviously was a disappointing performance, but we put that behind us after a day and look forward to this game against Vanderbilt. I thought the team responded great. I thought we battled, we competed, we fought. I thought we played some of our best soccer in terms of we created some very good looks, had some good spells of possession in our attacking half, and then grinded out a win. I mean, Vanderbilt's a tough team, right? They've only lost once this season. They had some good looks at goal. Dylan came up big a couple times. Some defenders had to make some plays. We had to defend some corner kicks, but I thought we grinded out a win. Similar to the Arkansas game, after a day, we'll sleep on it, and then we wake up tomorrow, and it's all about Kentucky.
Kind of take us through. Lose 5-0, long road trip, get the rings. What's this weekend kind of like the flow of emotions been like?
Yeah, it was interesting, right? I mean, the ring ceremony, the ring presentation. For the last couple of weeks, I've kind of debated. I knew that we had it planned. We needed to recognize, we needed to reward last year's team, but there was not really a good time. Trying to get all the seniors back or all the players back from last year, and then also coordinate it with our schedule, with the football game and stuff. There's not really a good time. So we're halfway through our season and we're, kind of looking back. Even though we want to turn the page on 2022 and focus on 23, we're going to go back. So I wasn't crazy about the idea. Even going into yesterday, I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but I think it was important. I think the 5-0 loss, I think there's a lot of people down and discouraged and stuff. And I thought that kind of took our minds off that game. And all of a sudden you saw people smiling and happy and in a good mood. We had a wonderful, reception from the football, crowd. And I thought that ended up being really, really important. Helped us kind of forget a little bit easier about that Arkansas game. And then I thought we came out today and played awesome.
Coach, John Paul dealing with some ankle stuff. That affect anything you guys do?
Yeah, I mean, I truly, until kickoff, I did not think she was playing. So, we weren't trying to hide anything or be deceitful or sneaky or anything like that. I did not think she was playing. The way, if you saw the video, I mean, she held it pretty good. The way she acted after the game and even yesterday, we did not think she was going to play, but she gave it a go. And I thought she, even though she didn't get a goal, she was a menace. She makes people, she makes the defenses pretty dang scared, and I thought she was a key, as were so many players tonight. But getting GP in that game was huge.
Coach, talk about the importance for your defense of not just getting the win, but also holding an opponent off the board entirely one game after giving up 5.
Yeah, no, huge, right? A great response, and exactly how we hoped and expected we would, right? I thought it was important that we go out and have a good performance. More so than anything, I just wanted us to compete and battle, and we did that. But then the defense, came up big tonight. They made plays, and Dylan made plays, and I think that gives us a lot of confidence going into the next one.
Dylan picked up her 4th shutout. How big is it to have 2 keepers who are just?
Yeah, it's awesome, right? I mean, they give you different things, and both of them so darn good. It's a luxury to have. Even though it's kind of difficult trying to pick one over the other, it's a good problem to have.
Coming off the loss against Arkansas, on the trip back between games, was there like a clear message or motto you were giving the team?
Yeah, I think, I wanted it to sting a bit, right? I mean, you don't want to just brush it under the rug, right? I mean, there's lessons to be learned, about SEC games and battling and competing and fighting and having a target on our back, so for us, I wanted it to sting a bit, but at the same time, I didn't want it to affect us, right? It should affect you for a night, and then with this season the way it is, or every season, it's like you have 2 or 3 days and then you got to turn around and play another. You can't sit there and dwell. And the same thing goes for this win, right? We can't sit here and enjoy this win for the next 3 or 4 days. I mean, we enjoy it tonight, and then tomorrow our focus is on Kentucky. We got another job to do.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Great.